What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. You know what we must keep on us at all times. Heater, toaster, chopper, burner. No doubt. First time to the channel, stop hesitating. Subscribe button down there. Hit it for me for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It's going to change your life. Trust me on this. Today's video. Got a young lady out here calling out the Kentucky Attorney General on live national TV. Let's jump into this. All right, article right here from the Blaze. Women's March co-founder, Black Republican, this is what she said, Black Republican Kentucky Attorney General is a sellout Negro. Let's get deep into old sellout Negro, no doubt. Boy, folks will get up there and slander your whole name, your whole family's name. They don't even care. So it says right here, Women's March co-founder Tamika Mallory called Republican Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron, who is black, a sellout Negro, for not charging the officers in the death of Breonna Taylor. But what does that case got to do with him being a sellout Negro? And how can you just come out and just straight up say it? Come on now. You just gonna call the man a sellout? But you just can't go just throwing folk in jail just because the mob wants you to. It's like, no, bud. We done looked over the case. We've got some footage. We've got phone calls. We know what happened. And so we're gonna do the wanton endangerment, because he did just fire off rounds into the apartment complex, so he could have capped somebody else. But I mean, it just is what it is. How about Breonna Taylor? How about not be part of the drug game? How about not being at the trap house? How about not doing 2, 3, 4 dudes? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, everybody wants to put their problems on somebody else, but don't nobody want to take responsibility for what they doing. That's what this world's come to. It's always somebody else's fault that I ain't shit. I mean, it's just all there is to it. You know your boy come right to your face with it. So, Mallory launched the stinging attack on Cameron during a news conference Friday held by by Benjamin Crump. Old Crump, boy, he in it, but him and Al Sharpton are hand in hand. Crump just going around, oh yeah, somebody black got killed, let me get in on this. So he's an attorney representing the Taylor family. So we're gonna watch this clip right here. We're gonna do a little commentary on it.
As I laid there and I thought about him saying he's a black man, I thought about the ships.
Now look, but now when she said, I thought about him saying he's a black man. No, he know he black, but because he can actually see himself. So I mean, he ain't like what's my man Dave Chappelle, the skit he did, Clayton Biggs, isn't that what it was? The black white supremacist. No, he ain't like that, where he blind and he don't know it. Yeah, he woke up in the morning, looked at himself like, yep, I'm black, still black, still can see my skin color. Yep, that's what I am. So I mean, I ain't sure about that, what she talking about.
That went into Fort Monroe and Jamestown with our people on them over 400 years ago. And how there were also black men on those ships that were responsible for bringing our people over here.
Well, yeah, I mean, but well, no, duh. I mean, but the folks in Africa, but they were keeping them as slaves. They sold them. Come on now. Yeah, everybody wants to just overlook what was happening in Africa. I mean, the white folks just didn't go in there and take the whole thing over and just be like, yep, every black person in here, we gonna enslave all y'all. No, the black folks already were enslaving the black folks. The tribes were enslaving each other. The war tribes, it's like, oh yeah, we got you captured, so you gonna dig a ditch for us or whatever they do over there in Africa. I don't know what they sowing. They out there in the desert.
Daniel Cameron is no different than the sellout Negroes that sold our people into slavery.
Say it ain't so. Come on now. He's no different than a slave trader. Really? Because Daniel Cameron's been out here slave trading folks, getting paid on the backside for it. No. He's there to look at the facts and then do the appropriate charges based on the facts. He ain't selling no black folks. Come on now.
And helped white men to capture our people, to abuse them and to traffic them while our women were raped, while our men were raped by savages. That
Man, you over here slandering Daniel Cameron's name, talking about, you over here talking about raping women, raping men. I mean, all the men, all the women, he did them all. Hold on a second. Daniel Cameron's just an attorney general. He's just supposed to be upholding law and order. That's it. And you over here, you trying to make this comparison, and you don't need to be making this because it's not even the same thing, period, at all.
is who you are, Daniel Cameron. You are a coward. You are a sellout. And you were used by the system to harm your own mama, your own black.
Hold on a second. I mean, I don't know the full details of Daniel Cameron, but I don't think that he harmed his mama, by him bettering himself, becoming attorney general. That's a pretty high standing position, and I don't think that damaged his mama at all. I'm just trying to figure it out. What's she talking about? And folks that clap their hands, they shake their head, they throw their fists in the air, and you could just be speaking some old bourgeois bullshit. It don't even matter what you say.
Mama, we have no respect for you. No respect for your black skin. Because all of our skin folk ain't our kin folk. And you do not belong to black people at all.
Boy, I mean, but people are coming up with all kind of stuff now. That's a very good one. All our skin folk ain't our kin folk. Well, yeah, but I'm not part of your family tree, duh. Man, woman, you can come up here and rant and rave all you want to, but the facts are the facts. Isn't that what they say? Facts don't care about feelings. Facts don't care about your skin color. Facts, I don't know, sometimes they care about money. Sometimes you can't use money to pay for facts. Facts on that. So I don't know. The greenbacks can buy some facts. I will say that. But actual facts, stuff that's real life, they don't care about feelings, skin color. So you can come up here and talk about skin folking and kin folking and no folking. This dude don't know you and don't care. Well, he probably know you because you radical and you up here slandering his name. But the rest of it, he's like, man, I don't care what y'all say, but I did the right thing here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you're mad, just be mad somewhere else. You up here just throwing me in the street talking about I'm hurting my mama, hurting black women and all that stuff. I said, nah, I ain't did nothing. Matter of fact, I didn't tell the black woman to go be hanging out at the trap house or have a dead body in a rental car or be hanging out with a gangbanger. You know, come walk down the hall. I mean, he done threw her down the hall. She done got riddled up. But I mean, hey, look, man, stuff happens. This is the way life goes down. Now, Cameron he's not only been insulted by her, he's been insulted by some other folks after he didn't charge two of the officers and then just gave the third one the wanton endangerment. Earlier in the week, Cheryl Dorsey, which is a retired Los Angeles police sergeant, said Cameron should be ashamed of himself. Shame should be on him. When he shouldn't be able to look at himself in the mirror. She have to go in there and break all the mirrors out of his house because it's just too much shame when I look at myself. And she coined the phrase, well, I don't know if she coined it, but she started the phrase that the black attorney was skin folk, not kin folk. And Mallory jumped right on board. She said, that's good. I like it. I mean, I'm gonna jump right in on it. So this man's been attacked all over the board, but he can't man, he can't get a break right now. But the mayor of Louisville already knew it a week ago. And I already looked at the footage and looked at the police report, and they're like, woo, yeah, you can't charge them. You can charge my one man some wonton. And look, the family got $12 million. I mean, they shouldn't have got that. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. They shouldn't have gotten that. But this Miss Mallory woman right here, now she's got a few racial views that stirred up some controversy in the past with her anti-Semitic comments. So both her and fellow organizer Bob Bland defended Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan. Oh, Farrakhan, I ain't heard that name in a hot minute. And reportedly patrioted his contention that Jewish people led the American slave trade. Bam! So she's right out there saying it. I think we got the comments right here as well. Jewish people, and this is straight from Mallory, Jewish people bore a special collective responsibility as exporters of black and brown folk. Oh, there it is. Now hold on a second. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. So you can say what you want to about every other race, every other creed of people, but you can't say nothing about black folk. I got you. So I mean, but black folks can't be racist. They can't be racist. They can't be discriminatory. That's what they're trying to tell me. I'm trying to figure this thing out because the definition of a racist hadn't changed. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with power. It's just got something to do with you hating somebody due to their race, their gender, or anything like that. So I mean, they come out and say this stuff, and they'll be like, "Well, I don't approve Black Lives Matter." Oh man, you a racist? Do what? Well, if I was to say it, which I don't approve of Black Lives Matter, the organization, they'd be like, "Oh, you just skin folk," and I'd be like, "Yeah, because I ain't walking around worried about somebody's skin color. Man, you can worry about it if you want to, and that will limit your opportunities in life. You just walk around worried about, oh, is it black owned? Oh, I ain't going in there. Is it all black? I ain't going in there. No, man, stop." Man, folks always coming up with some noise and some nonsense, and they just be bringing it to my table. So right here, Cameron he had offered his condolences to the actual Taylor family. And he said, every day this family wakes up to the realization that someone they loved is no longer with them. There is nothing I can offer today to take away the grief and heartache this family is experiencing as a result of losing a child, a niece, a sister, and a friend. But the criminal law is not meant to respond to every sorrow and grief. Bam, spot on. You see, but he can't just be like, oh man, they real sad, ain't they? So I got to just throw murder charges for all of them and throw them in. No, bud, he can't let emotion dictate his response. You see, once you become emotional in your responses, then you become irrational in your responses. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, Tamika Palmer for the Breonna Taylor estate got $12 million. Man, I seen some folks talking about it, which I was trying to confirm it. This is not fully confirmed yet, but from the hearings I've been seeing, she done went and bought a $800,000 house and a Bentley. Come on now. If that is true, if that is the case, I'm gonna say allegedly, then how bad is she hurting? I mean, be hurting real bad. You see what I'm saying? Man, some of that money should have been fostered into other programs, help black people out in the community. But no, give me a Bentley, $800,000 house. So you got people like this, Miss Mallory, in closing, and they get up there and they try to shame black folks in the following their cause and using their emotions to make decisions. But man, I ain't falling for that stuff, man. Stay on your side of the road, okay? Look, man, this is a two-laner. Don't get in my lane, all right? Because I'm going the opposite direction of y'all. Y'all too worried about who's black, brown, and who ain't. And I could give a rip, to be honest with you. Because like I said, man, you limit yourself when you just looking at skin color alone, man. Man, you got to be able to work with all kind of folk. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. I mean, obviously, Cameron's not a slave trader. So, not at all, because I think if he was, I mean, and everybody knew it like that in the United States, he'd definitely be in prison right now. So I mean, you got to do better than that. Sell out Negro. That's what they call him. Mallory calls him a sell out Negro. So let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. As always, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.